Hello everybody. On this video session, I am going to deal a new topic, that is objectives of management and its importance. Let us understand what are the objectives of management and how the management is important to every organizations. Objectives of management. First one, organization objectives. Before that, the objectives of management consist of three main objectives, that is organization objectives, personal objectives and social objectives. In that, we'll understand the first one, that is organizational objectives. The management is responsible, that is held responsible for setting the organizational goals and also achieving the organizational objectives. So for that reason, management has to look into the organization objectives. It has to achieve a variety of the objectives in the organization. So it has to satisfy all the areas considering the interest of all stakeholders, that is shareholders, employees, customers and the government. So here the management has to look the organization with includes of these all stakeholders. So for that reason, it has to, the objectives has to satisfy all the stakeholders who are involved in the organization. The organization objectives are classified into three parts, that is survival, profit and growth. Let us understand the first one, that is survival. The management must strive to ensure the survival of the organization. In order to survive, an organization must earn the enough revenue to cover the cost. So here the can say the management has to make or frame the objectives where it has to survive for the long run. So for that reason, it has to set the objectives which has to satisfy the all long run needs of the organization and the customers. Profit. So the next, organization objectives. The management has to ensure that organizations makes a profit. The profit provides a vital incentive for the continued successful operations of the enterprise. So profit in the sense, every organizations will look into some the benefit, that benefit only called it as a profit. So the main, I can say, the business main purpose is to economical activity where it has to earn the profit. So to be successfully running of your enterprise, the every organization must set the objective for the earning more profit. So here the word vital incentive is nothing but the profit plays a vital role in the organization. So for that reason, it is considered as one of the important incentive. So incentives are nothing but the benefits. Growth. Third objective of the organization objective, that is a business needs to add to its prospects in a long run. For this is important to the business to grow. So every organization has to look into the growth prospect. So for that reason, they have to not, sorry, they should not stuck in only one product line or only one business. So for that reason, they have to diversify their business. How one can diversify their business? By setting a standard goal for the organization. So definitely that will help them to achieve in further way. So management is very important to grow the business into next level. So for the growth, I can give the example here, that Reliance Industry, they are not stick towards the only one product line. They are the sellers of the petroleum, diesel, cloth, fresh items, that is groceries, vegetable, home appliances. Okay, and also they are in the networks. So they are diversifying their business in all the sectors. Next one, that is social objectives. So it involves the correction of benefits for the society. As a part of the society, every organizations, whether it is business or non-business, has a social obligations to fulfill. So here the social objectives are nothing but the organizations has to look the betterment of the society. So for that reason they must provide a good quality of the product to the customers, where the product should not harm the human life. And also whether it is a business that is main intention is to earn the profit, or non-business which is non-profit organizations. So for that kinds of the organizations also, they should look into the social obligations and fulfill their each and every duties. Third one, that is personal objectives. The organizations are made up of the people who have the different personalities, background, experience and objectives. So they all become the part of the organization to satisfy their diverse needs. So here, as we already learned in the characteristics of management, that management is a group activity. So here a organization is consist of so many diverse people. So people are totally from different personality, different background, different experience and different objectives. So if you compare with one's individual objective to the other, there is totally difference or different. So for that reason, the management has to set the goal where individual has to satisfy their needs. So this completes the topic, that is objectives of management. Let us understand the importance of management. First one, management helps in achieving the group goal. So management is required not only for itself but for achieving the goals of the organization. So here the management should not be selfish that it has to look into only their objectives. So the management people has to look into the other objective, that is organization objectives. So it helps to achieve the group goal, not only the individual objective but everybody's objective, that is group objectives. Second one, management increase the efficiency. We already learned the efficiency in the concept of the management, that is efficiency is totally the doing the task incorrectly with the minimum cost. So the main thing, the manager main aim or objective is to reduce the cost and increase the productivity through better functions of the management, that is planning, organizing, directing, staffing and controlling. By if you have control over these functions of the management, definitely you can increase the efficiency with reducing the cost. Third one, that is management creates a dynamic organization. So dynamic is nothing but that is rapid changes. So if the management is there, that is proper management is there, definitely they can adopt a changes in the organization. So all organizations have to function in an environment which is constantly changing. So the business environment is totally changing day by day. If you taken the example of the customer preferences will change by frequently. Okay, so trends you can see, customers will be having a different kinds of the new trends. So they will adopt that trends. Similarly, business has to adopt the same changes and the same trends in their organization. It is generally seen that individuals in an organizations resist change, as it often means moving from a familiar, secure environment into a newer and more challenging ones. So if the proper management is existing in the organization, they can overcome with a resistance from the employees. So resistance is nothing but that is opposing from the people or employees in the organization. Next one, that is management helps in achieving the personal objectives. A manager motivates and leads his team in such a manner that individual members are able to achieve the personal goals while contributing to the overall organization objectives. So here the management will create the objectives which can helpful for the individual to achieve their personal objectives also. So I can give the example here. The person who is appointed as a sales executive, the objective set for the sales department will be definitely increase the capability and the skills of the sales executive. That will be useful for him or her to get a promotion and become a marketing manager. So this completes the importance of management. If you have any doubts regarding the management importance and the objectives, you can reach me by the WhatsApp. Thank you.